Hello, my name is Francis Starr. This is a cat. Her name is Mandu, so she is Cat Mandu. Get it? Cat Mandu! Whoever's watching this probably understands that joke. Okay, here's the deal. The way I like to celebrate birthday parties in my family is for me to do some stand-up and tell jokes about people in the room. Similar to a comedy roast. I've done this on 3 separate occasions. But I've been reluctant to share the raw videos of my comedy routine because I'm a really amateur comedian. So if you watch the raw videos, you'll hear my zingers as well as my cringy comedy. But yesterday I learned the power of video editing. So I took those videos and only kept the good bits. Think of it as a highlight reel. Full disclosure, some of those jokes you will hear are not originals. I'm an amateur comedian, not a professional, but I will include citations at the bottom of the screen after I've read the punchline. After I read the punchline, the stolen joke, in order to give credit to these well-deserving comedians like Stephen Fry, Stewart Francis, Jimmy Carr, really funny people. Thank you and enjoy.
Okay. Yeah, hello everyone. I decided to take this time to tell some jokes about everybody. As you see, I have a very fancy podium. As you see, super fancy. It's as fancy as Elena Barrios is white. Just as fancy. Okay. You see, my mom actually wanted me to get rid of this podium because she said it would be of no use. But I said, no, keep it. It may be helpful in the future. And it is. Now I get to make fun of my mom while standing comfortably. See?
Okay.
Oh
my God, are you going to be stand-up comedian, Francis? Woohoo!
So, it's so good.
Oh my God! Now we inside. Oh my God, you guys so cute. Oh my God, you're so tiny.
Keep in mind, that's 2011.
Malachi, there's something wrong with your head.
Sure.
Keep in mind, not everybody is here.
Malachi,
Your legs are broken.
Where did you get this? Where did you get this picture?
Facebook? 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Okay.
I
I actually have a
Sorry,
question
Francis.
for Tita Vaughn. Tita Vaughn, is it weird having a grandson knowing that he is the incarnation of Dr. Evil? It must be. Okay.
Oh my God! This guy turned in his mouth or something.
I want to talk for a second about Luke King the Castro.
Okay, look.
You see that she's posing very appropriately.
Come on! All right! Okay, look!
It's an eggplant.
Oh, I thought it was sausage.
When I first met her in 2008, she was only 25 years old. That's the current age of Abigail Miguel. And I noticed she dressed in clothing that is more marketed towards men, in contrast to Tita Vaughn. And I asked her about this, and she said, quote, "It's because I'm an L." Luke Kang, you don't need to be ashamed of the word. Be proud of it, because guess what? Like you, I am also a loser. I think that's what she meant. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? It's good. You can, go comedian. Yeah, come watch. Yes.
It is so good to see Tita Vaughn here.
Okay.
Tita Vaughn, she has a very weird hobby.
Her
Her hobby is she likes to collect empty vodka bottles.
That's right.
And that sounds so much nicer than alcoholic.
Oh my God. I'm so full.
That's good.
Oh my God. Francis, oh my God. You're killing me, man.
No, she's gonna hug you.
I love it.
Let's be honest here. Yes, Tita Vaughn,
full.
she may be an alcoholic. However,
No,
she is a fun-loving, physically attractive alcoholic. And And the reason I know this is because if you take the name Yvonne Sachowski and you rearrange the letters, you will find that she is Wacky Vino Hotness. words, and I call the cat Mandu. I think it can be very confusing for her because she has so many different nicknames. But the one I like the most that Noah gives her is Little Angel.
Wow.
That's so weird to call her that because you know that we used to have a blue couch over there, but we had to get rid of it because she defecated on it. And also, we used to have this vase of flowers with water. It was on the fridge. She went on top of it and she tipped it over. And yet she's a little angel. Okay, Peter Stachowski, I have a question. My German's a bit rusty, but is little angel in German the Teufel? Oh wait, Sky, is in French, is little angel la diabla? I think in Italian it's la diavola, right?
That's the joke. That's the joke.
Wait for the joke. Wait for the joke to last.
Yeah. I remember how old I was when I was first able to conceptualize age number to age appearance. In 1995, I asked my mother how old she is. She said, quote, I'm 35 years old. Okay. But you know what's so weird? To this day, she'll give the exact same answer. That is amazing. You have not aged once in the last 23 years.
Yes, Mr. Mike.
Is that a joke?
Okay, I apologize if I didn't roast all of you, but that's all the jokes I got. But I want to leave this with some inspirational words.
Wow.
In the words of my hero, Triumph the Insult Comic Dog, you guys have been a great, great audience.
For me to poop on.
I encourage you to be a stand-up comedian, man. We'll come. Hey, we'll come and invite everybody. Yeah, it was very good.
Okay, let's eat
Everybody. Now the first two I just thought of very last minute, so it's gonna be terrible, just like Jake's KD ratio. But let's get started. Okay. It's good.
Let's go.
Just like Jake's what?
KD ratio.
Now I'm gonna talk about my Greek Canadian friend and guy who will not stop asking me if I got tickets to the gun show. Now, okay, now I'm going to start with my cousin and evil doppelganger, Abigail Miguel. Now I want to talk about proud grandma. And
I
want to talk about proud grandma and the official mascot for the Warheads Candy Company, Sophia Yam.
Yes, that is me.
Now, it's so unfortunate that Tita Pia is the only one in this room who has a debilitating fear of dogs. Tita Pia, there is nothing to fear about dogs. Many people in this room, including myself, are so happy in the presence of dogs. Here are a couple of examples. You know what? I think, Tita Pia, I know exactly what the cure is.
Which one's the dog in that one?
She said which one's the dog in that one. You see, the Majoros family have a dog named Starr. Now, Starr is the sweetest, cutest dog you will ever meet. One of these days, Tita Pia goes to the Majoros house and spends a couple of hours with Starr. Okay. See, right here, look at that. Yeah, Starr, Tita Pia. What you are looking at is a picture of a wonderful bitch, as well as a dog named Starr. But now it's time to talk about my other cousin and guy who will not shut up about all his awards, Jake Miguel. I got a question. Is it weird having Freddy Krueger as your father? It must be. Now, one of the positive attributes of Jake is that he has great fashion sense. You can see in this photo he's rocking the blue windbreaker. Fun fact, windbreaker is also his nickname every time he eats a bean burrito. But there's some people here who don't have good fashion sense. For example, my sister Nova.
I thought you were going to say
Look at that! Her fashion, in my opinion, her fashion is very foul. But when it comes to who has good fashion, the one has a good fashion out of everybody in this room is no, it's Mandu. Okay? Look at her posing. Just look at that. I personally think she belongs in the catwalk. That's just me. Now I want to talk about the Barrios family. Specifically the patriarchy of the family, Tito Ruel. Now, Tito Ruel has a very weird persona. On Facebook, he refers to himself as, quote, Lancelot McKnight. When you think about it, I'm a gentleman. I also like to make puns. Therefore, I am pungent. Okay.
Yeah, also
The name sounded better with it. Okay. Now it's time for what I call the rapid fire. I'm going to take some shots and hit you guys with 3 quick puns about each of the Barrios kids. Kyrie Barrios once farted in an elevator. It was wrong on so many levels. I once played a game of Twister with a team Twister with Sire Barrios. She was the best Twister partner I ever had, hands down. Okay. The next warning, the next pun is about people with crooked teeth. So Elena Barrios, brace yourself. Alright. This whole time I didn't make any jokes about the main event, my mom.
that's no fun.
So young.
27 years old.
Oh, wow.
But in all seriousness, Mom, I don't think the solution to your wanting grandkids is to steal other people's babies. I don't think okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Now,
You know what? Yeah, that's what you do.
Tonight is Malachi Guillet. Now, according to his parents, he was born an angel. Which is odd, because he's actually closely related to Satan. Now, it is always fun going to party where Malachi's attending, unless of course that party is hosted at Camp Crystal Lake. Then it's a different story.
Wow, that's scary. Who's that?
Now, if you have never heard his comedy style before, then you are in for whatever is the opposite of a treat. So, I'll give you an example. He once told me a joke, Francis, what rhymes with orange? I said, no, it doesn't. Okay, so make some noise for the incredibly not funny Malachi Guillet. Listen to this.
Okay, so in this part of the video, the idea was that Malachi would stand up and he would tell a couple of jokes, but originally he got a bit of stage fright, which is pretty reasonable. This is just a 7-year-old kid. I don't think myself as a 7-year-old kid would be able to, you know, tell jokes in front of an audience. So at this point he's just walking away, but he'll eventually gain the courage and he'll tell a couple of jokes.
She's so old, she farts out dust.
Okay.
Alrighty.
He's so old, he farts out dust.
Alrighty. Okay, thank you,
Now, I've taken a lot of shots at Malachi in good sport,
Sit
but I think it's time for me to take a shot at the other losers in the room. So what do you guys think? Okay, I want to start with my Greek friend and proud father of 2 Grinches, Tito Sam. Now, I called him Tito Sam ironically because he's not Filipino at all. He's Greek. Now, Tito Sam, since you're from Greece, I gotta know this. Are you a lesbian? Meaning, are you from Lesbos Island?
He's a guy.
No, that's not true. Mykonos is lesbian island.
Okay.
Where you get Lesbos? That's not true. Check that
That was
out.
Wikipedia. Okay. Side note, Kyrie Barrios is a huge fan of Greek geography. I checked his Google search history. It's all the term lesbian, lesbian, lesbian. What is it about the people of Lesbos that fascinates you? Okay. All right. I want to talk about the Stachowski family. Specifically, the family dog, Sirach. Now, Sirach is very friendly towards plush toys, as you can see from this video. Now, the crazy thing is, after he humped that plush panda, he tore it apart and he continued to hump it. He's basically a necrophile for stuffed animals.
Oh.
Now, Brianna here is in such good shape because she eats a lot of legumes. And so ignorant as me, I don't know much about legumes. So I asked her, what is the difference between a lentil and a chickpea? And she said, quote, well, I would never have a lentil on my face.
Wait, what? I never have a lentil, but I would have a legume.
A legume?
She would never have a lentil on her face.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay.
Just go down to the 54. Find a spot out on the floor. We got it.